The biosphere is all the living parts of the Earth, including parts occupied by the living organisms found on the surface, atmosphere, and hydrosphere. Did you know that Earth is known as Biosphere 1, and the man-made biosphere in Oracle, Arizona is known as Biosphere 2? It is the hope of scientists to colonize Mars with Biosphere 3. There is a lesson available with directions on how to make a bottle biosphere, which you can call Biosphere 4. The players of the living part of the biosphere are heterotrophs and autotrophs. Heterotrophs get their energy by eating other organisms. For example, all animals, mold, bacteria, and yeast. Heterotrophs perform a process called cellular respiration. Simply put, they mostly use oxygen and convert food into glucose to make carbon dioxide, water, and energy. This shows the formula for cellular respiration. The reactants are glucose and oxygen. The byproducts are carbon dioxide plus water and energy. Autotrophs are organisms that make their own energy from the sun or chemicals. Autotrophs perform the processes known as photosynthesis, if it is energy harvested from the sun, and chemosynthesis, if it is energy harvested from chemicals. Autotrophs that harvest their energy from the sun contain chlorophyll and accessory pigments and include all the plants that grow on the Earth's surface. They also include photosynthetic algae and bacteria that can grow in the bodies of water throughout the world. This shows the formula for photosynthesis. The reactants are carbon dioxide and water. The byproducts are glucose and oxygen. How do photosynthesis and cellular respiration play in the carbon dioxide-oxygen cycle? In order to make all the organisms in the biosphere stay alive, the byproducts of each of photosynthesis, chemosynthesis, and cellular respiration are cycled with each other. The reactants of photosynthesis are the byproducts of cellular respiration. The reactants of cellular respiration are the byproducts of photosynthesis. Therefore, the reactants of plants, autotrophs, are from the animals, heterotrophs, and the reactants of animals, heterotrophs, are from the plants, autotrophs. Here are nature-made ways that carbon returns to the carbon cycle. The carbon in organisms returns back into the atmosphere when they die. Volcanoes erupt and release carbon. The burning of forest fires caused by lightning returns carbon. And the exchange of carbon dioxide, CO2, on the surface of a body of water. Man-made sources of carbon and its impact on the carbon dioxide-oxygen cycle. Other than the byproducts of animals, there are also other sources of carbon that makes its way into the environment. Some examples are deforestation, the burning of large areas of trees, car exhaust, factories making products, and manufacturing of packaging materials for products. Here's an example of a bottle biosphere that you can make. Be sure to follow your teacher's instructions for the 2-week bottle biosphere project. Have fun! In this lesson, you have learned about the biosphere. You've also learned all about the players of the biosphere, including heterotrophs and autotrophs. And you have taken a peek at creating a bottle biosphere of your own.